Alright, so what's going on everyone? Today I am back with my final Amiibo unboxing video. Well, I know this might seem kind of sad because I finished unboxed all the Amiibo, but don't worry. You know there will be a lot of Smash Amiibos coming 2019, and I'm pretty sure like 8 or 9 of them they haven't officially got confirmed. So, I mean, if they are Amiibos, I would get it and I'll do the Amiibo unboxing just like what I did on the past videos. So you don't have to worry like if I'm gonna disappear, but my passion never extinguishes. So, but the good news is this is my last Amiibo unboxing, which means I would announce the code giveaway winner really soon. I'm not sure on tomorrow but most likely it's gonna be on the 22nd. But who knows? I just need to kind of choose the winner because it's randomly selected. So what can I say about? So let's get back to this. This is the final wave, which is Cloud, Corinne, and Bayonetta, and three of them come with player two. Honestly, getting those player two is really a huge pain to me. It's just like getting Bowser Jr. I previously mentioned because those are really expensive. I don't know why. Cloud player two was a GameStop exclusive, and Bayonetta was a Best Buy exclusive. I got no idea about Core and Player 2, but I believe is really rare because those Player 2s really spent me a lot of money to hunt them down, and which I'll explain the price a little bit later. But the three original at the bottom, it was kind of the same, to be really honest. I mean, those are the latest released amiibo among all the Smash, and nevertheless, they're the most expensive ones. Like, I just got no idea why. And to speak of that, I mean, what am I trying to say is I finally collect all 6 of the Wave 10. I think that's what you can like tell by because I just did a lineup about all my amiibo, so this is just Wave 10. So speaking in general, Wave 10 is the last the last couple of amiibos I get to complete my collection. So before when I get all 6 of them, I got like all the previous amiibo is the ones I already have, and those are the ones I got at last. And after I get all 6 of them is when I start like, showing you guys those amiibo unboxing videos. Like if I didn't got all 6 of them, like I didn't really plan to do it because that time I was only missing like 6 of them, except for the male Corin because I got this at a Best Buy for re-release. So technically the rest of the 5, like if I didn't get the 5, I'm not even planning to do the amiibo unboxing because it's not a full collection. So right now, as you can tell, like I got all of them. I fulfilled my collection, which is why like I'm really happy about. So yep, I guess instead of me just wrapping in front of here, how about let's start unboxing and I'll kind of give you guys more story about how I got them because those are really like really hard for me to track down. So well, let's get going. Alright guys, so here we are. This is all the 6 amiibo that I just opened from the box. I mean, all 6 looks a lot more detailed compared to like the previous waves because as you guys know, this is the waves that came out like later. So just like what I mentioned, getting those player 2s, which is at the back row, as you guys can see, is really a huge pain, which I'll explain later because I really want to tell you guys how exactly did I got them, and I'm pretty sure you guys are curious as well because those are really rare. But well, let's get going. Let's get going. So right now we have Cloud, and actually Cloud being one of the really popular character, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people was really happy that Cloud made his way to Smash, and Cloud is one of my favorite character. I think technically should be top 5. Yes, my top 5 on the list, just like what I mentioned before. Ike is my main in Smash. If you guys didn't know, I'll just let you guys know right now. Ike is my main, and then comes Mario and Captain Falcon. So those 3 are the characters I use ever since Brawl, and Brawl is the official first Super Smash Bros. Series I've played like yeah, just like what I told you guys, I didn't play Melee because I don't have the GameCube, which sucks. But well, let's get back to Cloud. So Cloud is definitely one of my top 5, because after those 3, it's gonna be I think Cloud and also Robin. Yeah, Cloud and Robin, like those 5, because Cloud is actually like a really good fighter, and I love using him. And yep, let's take a closer look. His hair style. Wow, it really looks good. I mean, let me just give you guys a closer look about his hair. And this is his big knife. Sorry, knife, a sword. Oh, sorry, I was a little bit hungry, so just like what I imagined. So this is Cloud, his original form, and at the back, which is the player 2, is his Advent Children. So this is my favorite costume, which is the costume I wear like every time when I use Cloud. And the pose, I think I would much prefer the new pose, which is in Smash Ultimate, because it looks really cool and a lot more aggressive, and which is the pose I personally prefer, like, is the ones in Ultimate. So here we have on Cloud, and which, well, it's kind of, wait, it is different. Wait, let me just turn them at the back, and let's see, like, at the back of the Cloud, this is what you see. So I think the Advent Children one definitely looks a lot better. So here we have Cloud. So right now, let me just kind of explain how did I got them. So I actually got a deal, like it's like there's a seller on eBay that is willing to sell both Clouds all together for like I think it was around 54 bucks, which I was really lucky that I got it because that was the last one. So if you want to get them individually, like, I can't tell about the specific or exact price, because I think eBay is the only opportunity for you to get like a better deal if you want to get Cloud Amiibo, because like you can't see any Cloud Amiibo, especially the player 2 being a GameStop exclusive. You can't see those Amiibos like out there at the market. Like, I swear, like, you guys can't find them. At least in my local area, it's a miracle. It's just never gonna happen. So, which is why, like, I got a better deal on eBay, which, yep, that guy is willing to sell me for 54 bucks. It was the last one, so please don't hit me so hard if you guys are trying to get it. But, I mean, I got my hands on it first, so this is how I get Cloud and Player 2. So I was really lucky enough that there's they're willing to sell together, because I can't imagine how much I'm going to spend if I want to get them individually, especially the Player 2. So right now, I think let's get to Corinne. So in Japan, they call Corinne Kamui. I think that's what they call it. But Corinne actually is a really good fighter, because the DLC fighters in Smash 4 definitely is one of the biggest point that players are kind of excited about. And I can't. That's like what I say. I can't wait for Joker, because I'm really curious how Joker is going to work in Smash. So, well, let's get back to Corinne. So here is Corinne. Wow, like, look at his sword, like the flames on there, and wow, look at this. This looks great. And there, if you guys can see, there is a stand at the back to support his pose. I think, which is fair enough, because if you get a little bit further, like you can't barely tell there is a stand, because I think it's because of his drapes is kind of blocking. And here's Corinne, and actually the male Corinne, I got it from Best Buy, because Corinne being a re-released amiibo in Best Buy, I think around September, and that's how I get Corinne. So I was really lucky enough, so I don't have to spend like the extra money on like any eBay or some other places. But luckily I got Corinne on Best Buy. But to be honest, I can't tell if Best Buy is still like holding the order, because you know, a lot of people's getting amiibo recently because everyone's so excited for Smash. So, well, even I'm trying to help you out, but I can't really view the Best Buy website right now. But just if you want to, just give it a shot, because like you don't know what's gonna happen. So, well, let's get to the female Corinne, which is Corinne Player 2. Damn, I mean, this is a really expensive one. I got it from a buyer for like for 70 bucks. So yeah, this was I mean, a lot expensive than the Bowser Jr. one, because for some reasons the Corinne Player 2 is extremely rare. Okay, this is all I know from the by judging up the price and like basically everything I know from Amiibo, I can tell this is extremely rare is because I think the cheapest Corin Player 2 you can find is I think around 60 or something, but this is just what I see by gathering those information. And I don't know which store exclusive this is, but it definitely is really like one of the really rare Amiibos like out there. So even if you guys want to get it on eBay, it's still expensive, but I don't know if they're either going to re-release, but if they do, come on, just get the cheaper one. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. So here's Corin Player 2. Looks great. I honestly prefer the female Corin like better than the male because it's like it's just like a sense or like just a natural reaction about which ones I prefer, but I prefer the female. So yep. And right now, let's get to the last fighter. I mean, last Amiibo, which is Bayonetta. So Bayonetta is one of my favorite female fighters as well. Actually, my favorite is Sheik, if you guys didn't know. But Bayonetta, I think I would just rank her for second because her moveset is really alike to her original game. I'm not a big, but I am a Bayonetta fan. And I'm really excited for Bayonetta 3 to release in like 2019 because Bayonetta 2, I enjoyed it so much on the Nintendo Switch. So I hope they make out the game, at least for fans' favor. I mean, maybe for me, like I can just get a really good game and add the game to my collection. But right now, let's take a look at Bayonetta. And here's Bayonetta holding her gun, and right here, and there is also something that supports her pose because her legs are apparently too skinny, so it's really easy to get like loose, so that's what they do. But here we have Bayonetta, if you guys can have a closer look. It's really detailed, and she had one of her eyes closed, and yep, that's Bayonetta. And later, let's last but not least, let's get to the Bayonetta Player 2. Wow, I mean, I honestly never tried Player 2 in either Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate, but I think after seeing this Amiibo, I should give it a try because it looks fantastic. Like, oh my god, look at this. So Bayonetta is actually a really popular character before because I do remember everyone was kind of hoping Bayonetta is going to make it to the game and was, I think, world ranked #1. Just correct me at the comment section below if I get anything wrong. So this is Bayonetta Player 2, and one is red, one is blue, so just pick which one you prefer. But I think people, like Bayonetta fans, they have their own taste, but for me, I kind of prefer both. So, yeah. Let me put it back. Alright, so this is basically all the explanation of the Amiibo. And by the way, I also got Bayonetta from eBay because just like Cloud or Corin Player 2, I guess that's pretty much the only place you can get Bayonetta because I think, to speak in general, like all 6 Amiibo, they're the ones who is the last wave that released among all the Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. But it turns out to be they're one of the really rarest like Amiibo among the entire like market because those are really hard to gather. I don't want to say how much it spent, like how much money I spent, but it did pays out like a lot of like energy for me to kind of investigating and find a better deal. And essentially, like, I want to keep them all in the US version, so that's even worse because if you guys did remember, I mentioned like Japan imported Amiibo is a lot easier to find. Let's just go to maybe Play Asia because there's a lot of Amiibo still in stock and really cheap. So once again, if you guys just want the figure, doesn't care about what version, just get a cheaper deal. But for me, I'm just like strict to keep all my Amiibo in the US version. So I got both Bayonetta for like 80 bucks. I mean, 2 of them together, not individual, because in individual, if I got them together, it's gonna be like over 100 bucks. So it's by the way, Cloud. I got Cloud and Bayonetta from two different sellers. So, well, yeah. I mean, I'm just saving a lot of budgets to get the full Amiibo collection. So I was lucky enough to get it. Right now, looking at all 6 of these, I just feel like wow, like I'm finally done. So just before we leave, how about let's take a look at the artwork on each character. So this is what I really like to keep like my collection look like. So if you guys realize, I use the knife to like open them nice and gently without I mean, there is some like scars. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but if you look at it as like in this angle, you would see like how clean this came off, because I'm just the type of collector that loves to keep my collection like perfect. Like I wouldn't really use the word perfect, but just instead I would say um like like in a better shape. Yeah. So this is basically all 6 of the poster. Oh no, sorry, not poster. The Amiibo cases, I'd say. I mean, sorry, I just went back home. I've been busy like the whole day, so maybe my voice might sound a little bit like I don't even know what am I saying, but just yeah, just to show you guys, that's just what am I doing. And let me just put them back. Let me put them back. Number 1. All right, so right now this is the Wave 10, which is the last wave. So you guys probably curious about, after I finish all the Amiibo unboxing, what should I do? How about let's do like all like, let me put all the Amiibo on the desk and let's see how it looks. All right, so here we go, folks. This is how it look when you put all the Amiibos together. This is literally every single Amiibo, like from the Smash series that got released until today. Like this is basically everything. I put them like in line and the order that they release. So in this case, it looks like really well and organized. And maybe I'll give you guys each a closer look. So like I put them all on a small desk. I hope they're looking nice. I'm not sure if this is looking like exactly clear or like if you guys can see each one of them properly, but how about this? Let me change an angle like right now. 1, 2, and 3. Oh wow, so here we are, everyone. This is a better angle to see my entire Amiibo collection. So as you can see, just like what I mentioned before, I put all my Amiibo like in the order that they joined the Smash, because I feel in this way it make the collection look really organized by like sorting all the fighters in order. I'm still missing some newcomers and some of the fighters that do not have an Amiibo figure, but I'm really sure I'll get it soon, like during 2019, and complete all the Amiibo collection in 2020, and I'll give you guys your full view of the entire Amiibo like fighters. I'm hoping that's gonna come soon, because I can't tell when Nintendo's gonna release those Amiibos, but here we are. This is if you guys remember the first video that I did for announcing how did I get all the Amiibo during 2018. If you guys remember the thumbnail, this is where I took the picture of the thumbnail. So I borrowed the room again. Just to let you guys know, this is not my room. It's just a room in my apartment. I don't often use, usually for like guests, because I rent the apartment. It's not a house I own. That's basically just give you guys a better understanding about the reason. And this is like a bed and no one uses. So I just decided to put all my Amiibo up here. So how about let's get a closer look to each one. So how about let's start from the first row. So first row we have Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, and Jigglypuff. So this is basically the reason why like I hate to ruin the package, because if you guys put the figure on the package, it turns out really colorful and make my collection look really big, which is something I really love to do. And just like what I said, that's just the type of collector I am. And when you guys saw this, I'm pretty sure you guys do have a sense of I don't want to break the box, because I know like sometimes when people breaking boxes, not breaking, but getting those amiibos out, everyone's like, oh no, please don't break the beautiful box. But this time, you know what? I didn't break any box. Instead of some little scars like on the box, like when I was using the knife, it was like, you know, accidentally, but sometimes I just can't prevent it because the knife doesn't really cooperate with me every time. So what can I say about it? So let's go for the second row. We have Princess Peach, we have Bowser, Sheik, Zelda, Dr. Mario, Falco, Marth, Lucina, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Roy, and Meta Knight. And let's move on to the third row. We have Pit, Dark Pit, Zero Suit Samus, Wario, Ike, which is my main in Smash, Charizard, Diddy Kong, Lucas, Sonic, King Dedede, Olimar, and Lucario. And let's move on to the fourth row. We have the Famicom Rob, we have Toon Link, we got Villager, we got Mega Man, we got Wii Fit Trainer, we got Rosalina and Luma, Lil Mac, Greninja, the three Miis, which are Brawler, Gunner, and Swords Fighter. Actually, Swords Fighter should be before Gunner, and Palutena, and Pac-Man. And moving on to the last row, we have Robin, Shulk, Bowser Jr., Ryu, Cloud and Cloud Player 2, Corinne and Corinne Player 2, Bayonetta and Bayonetta Player 2, and we have Rob, Mr. Game & Watch, and Duck Hunt, and the three extra Mr. Game & Watch set, which I don't have a support to stand, and which is the last row, which you can see is Wolf, Inkling Girl, and Ridley, which is the new released amiibo. So here we are. This is basically everything. And I hope you guys love to see this, because this is basically what you would see when you put all the amiibos together on their figure. I don't know if anyone has done it. If not, then perfect. That means I'm the first one who actually did this. And I personally feel this is looking amazing. Really, this is amazing. Guys, just look at this. Look at, imagine you put all the figures together. Like, well, this is just absolutely majestic. I love it. Which is why, like, you know, Smash Bros is my all-time favorite game. And those things, amiibos, are definitely killing, like, the markets right now. You know, like, I did buy the Skylanders, but after seeing amiibo, I just lost my entire interest on Skylanders. I'm sorry, it's not like I'm being rude. It's not like I don't, like, I'm not being judgy, but it's just, this is just how much I am, like, addicted to those amiibos. And I'm just gonna tell you guys, should you guys really buy amiibos? If you guys really want to save your budget, I mean, to my, like, understanding, I would personally prefer no. I mean, this might disappoint a lot of you guys because, you know, once you get an amiibo, you just can't stop buying them until you collect all of them. Like, maybe, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but this is just how amiibo works. That's, that's what happened to me. So the first amiibo I got was, wait, which one is the first one? It's not from a Smash series, but it's the Breath of the Wild. Those amiibos, I got the Archer Link, but then I ended up getting all of them and the Odyssey ones. And for Smash, if I remember clearly, I think the very first one I got was, wait, can't forget. Oh, it was a Pikachu. Yeah, it was Pikachu. And then I thought, you know what? Getting a Pikachu is not enough. So that's why I ended up on getting every single, like, amiibo figures, which you could see on all of the row putting together. So, yep. I think this is a better view instead of me just, like, put it in the box, because if I put it in the box, like, if I'm showing each row, you guys wouldn't be able to see it clearly because, you know, the box are blocking. And so in this case, I think it's even better. So if I want to hold up a little bit higher, wait, let me just maybe hold this real a little bit higher. This is whoa, guys, take a look at this. This is basically all the character posters put together. So let me just do it nice and slowly so all of you guys can see. Wow, look at this. I mean, I'm so proud of myself to accomplish this entire collection just in 2 months because, you know, Amiibo is really my passion and something I really love to collect. And, yep, I think basically this is pretty much for, like, what I'm trying to show you. And right now, let me turn the camera over. Alright guys, so I just switched back the camera. Like, I really hope you guys enjoyed my Amiibo showcase. I guess that's what you could call. But by the way, like, I'm done. I mean, guys, I am done. I am officially done with unboxing all the Amiibo I have. I just can't believe that happened ever since, like, you know, 3 months before I was collecting those Amiibo. And just last week, I was able to show you guys all my collection. And right now, I just can't believe I'm done. Like, really, thank you guys so much. I honestly can't imagine myself accomplishing something like that without all your supports and your... And besides, I really hope I did help you guys out because you guys know I did explain a lot about those Amiibos. I guess you can call it my experience because it's really about how much is the Amiibo and what is the price right now out there at the market and where you guys can get it. So I really hope I help you guys out on each Amiibo. So if you guys want to check out which Amiibo to get, you can just go to like one of my past videos to check it out because I'm pretty sure I did explain how do I get it and where to get it, but because I'm very sure a lot of you guys out there are trying to collect those Amiibo. So that's just basically what I think. Well, let's get to the main point. You guys know after I unbox every single Amiibo, next comes the code giveaway winner announcement. I mean, are you guys excited as I do? I'm very sure you guys are because it's happening. Maybe like just I'd say just in a few, like these days, it's just gonna happen. I'm gonna announce it really soon, so you guys don't have to worry because just like what I mentioned in like my past videos, I would make a full video to tell you guys, like to announce who is the winner, and every instruction is going to be in that particular video. So I don't really want to explain too much over here, but maybe at the next video. So if you guys check out my next video, it's just going to be the winner announcement. So yep, I guess that's pretty much it. And to speaking of the truth, I really have to give a special shout to like all of you guys that kind of subscribed and supported on the video, like on my code giveaway video, because wow, I mean, just in a few weeks, I got like 100 subscribers. I just can't believe what am I seeing because I didn't thought my channel's gonna grow like, I don't want to say really good, but I can't imagine my channel being just a little bit like popular among like you guys. So I just have to say thank you to all of you guys who supported my channel, who want to see my videos, and especially all of you guys who comment on all of my videos. So honestly, as a YouTuber, I just can't believe this is happening because I am trying my best to like bring the best content to all of you guys. So I just want to say like a brief thanks to all of you guys, and I'll keep on trying, like keep up the hard work to bring more videos just like what you guys want. And I know some of you guys did like my video, also thanks to you guys. And yep, that's basically all I get to say in this video. So yes, guys, you know the next video is going to be the winner announcement, so just please stay tuned. And yep, I'm done. I mean, I'm done with the Amiibo unboxing. So I'll see you guys in the next winner announcement video. Thanks again for watching.